All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to talk about a pretty radical shift in how we think about the internet. We're looking at a future where the most important visitor to your website, well, it isn't a person at all. It's an AI. This is going to be fun. So let's start with this one big question. I want you to really think about this for a second. What if your website wasn't for humans anymore? Seriously. For decades, everything we've done has been about user experience, right? Designing for human eyes, for human clicks. But what happens when our main audience becomes a bot? What does a website for Gemini or Claude or Perplexity even look like? And this is the heart of the matter. We're talking about a move from what we could call the old web, a giant library of pages made for people to read, to a new web that's really a repository of knowledge built for bots to consume. It's a complete pivot from designing for eyeballs to architecting for algorithms. Forget visual flair for a moment. The real value is in the clean, structured data hiding underneath. This brings us to a really powerful new concept, books for bots. Think about it. Instead of an AI having to scrape, thousands of your articles one by one, what if it could just download your entire library of expertise in one clean, perfectly organized knowledge packet? One click and boom, it has your complete up-to-date knowledge base on whatever it is you're an expert in. And this is the moment it should all click into place. Your website stops being a static collection of documents, like a magazine, and it becomes a dynamic piece of software. It's an application that an AI can plug into, run a query, and get a perfect, structured update from instantly. Now, if that still sounds a bit out there, this analogy makes the whole thing crystal clear. Just think about how your antivirus software works. It doesn't go browsing random blogs to learn about the latest computer viruses, does it? No way. It connects directly to a trusted server and downloads a clean, verified list of the newest threat definitions. That is the model for this new web. It's a direct, efficient, and totally reliable knowledge update. So let's walk through how this would actually work. Step 1. An AI out there needs to know something specific and current. Step 2. It connects directly to your site's knowledge API, which you've built using formats like JSON-LD and Schema. 3. It downloads that book for bots. And 4. Just like that, its entire knowledge base is instantly updated with your verified info, straight from the source. No mess, no fuss. So what does this all mean for creators, for SEOs, for marketers? Well, it's a huge pivot in how we need to think. We're not just content providers anymore. We're becoming knowledge architects. Your job title might be about to get a serious upgrade. Instead of content writer, you could be a structured data architect. Instead of just doing SEO, you might be a knowledge API designer. Your focus shifts from keywords to schemas, from writing articles to designing these premium information formats that AIs can just plug right into. This really is the next frontier.
And, of course, when you're building out a new frontier, it leads directly to the most important question. How do you get paid for it? Because this opens up a completely new way to monetize your expertise.
The business model is actually simple, but it is so powerful. If your website is now software, you can sell licenses to use it. You could use tools that are available right now, like Cloudflare, to set up rules that give premium AI bots paid access to your knowledge packet while blocking others. You're not selling ad space anymore. You're selling the knowledge itself as a high-value premium download to the AIs that are literally going to power the future. So I'm going to leave you with this final thought to chew on. If you could package up everything you know, every article, every insight, all your expertise, into a single, perfect download for an AI, what would you charge for it? How do you put a price tag on your knowledge when your customer isn't one person, but an intelligence that could serve millions of them? That question right there is probably going to define the next era of the web.